The Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse just compared the company to that of Amazon, the Amazon of cryptos. As we can see here, Brad Garlinghouse has big plans for XRP in the future. We will certainly enter other vertical markets, and we won't just be a cross-border payment solution. We want to help customers grow and scale their business. On-demand liquidity does that, line of credit does that, and we will certainly look at other verticals, and maybe it's insurance, maybe it's trade finance. So XRP plan to expand into other markets in the future, and they're going to do this by utilizing the opportunity of cross-border payments. As we can see, today the world sends $155 trillion across borders. If we solve this payment opportunity, we will enable this internet of value and should have lots of other opportunities beyond that. When Amazon started, it was just focused on books. They chose a vertical, got really good at it, and expanded to other verticals. And we know already now that Amazon's one of the biggest companies in the world and focused on pretty much everything and anything. Then he said, we see lots of other compelling verticals to go after in the blockchain space. So there you have it. Brad Garlinghouse effectively has just said that he sees Ripple with the same growth potential to that of Amazon in the blockchain space. He believes that there are loads of other verticals that will allow them to grow the same way that Amazon did. And he is not the only one. As here I have a video that showcases absolute proof that these people know things are going to happen before the general public is even aware. And this gentleman right here is part of the Digital Dollar project. And they know blockchain and DLT is about to underpin the new financial system. Let's take a listen.
The internet. And just to comment a little bit, upon, not knowing what the future is like, we may know a little bit of what the future is like, just not all of it. So, when as we were developing, the different internet technologies, we, the people that were involved in it, when at a time when most of the general public was not, we knew that eventually every bit of communications would flow on the internet. We just didn't know there'd be Twitter. We didn't know there would be, Facebook.
So just the same way as this gentleman knew that the internet was going to be crucial for spreading news, he knows that blockchain and DLT is going to underpin the new financial system. The only thing is, he just didn't know the specifics. Like, he didn't know Twitter or Facebook was going to be spreading news. He doesn't know that XRP is going to be the crucial leader to underpin this new financial system. And before I show you the reasons as to why, this man isn't the only person who knows about this. As we can see here, there's more proof that there's an ongoing digital transformation. Nordic banks are leading the charge in a 100% ongoing digital transformation, embracing AI, open banks, and more. Furthermore, G20 leaders are making massive crypto decisions that could change everything. Obviously, the G20 countries represent the 20 biggest economies in the world, and they are advancing frameworks for the purpose of adopting and using cryptocurrencies, and this all is going to start by 2027, which is when they'll start exchanging information under this new framework. And XRP is poised to be the leaders of this change. As we can see here, everything you need to know about Ripple XRP. Let's take a listen.
The banks are going to hate me for telling you this. Most people are going to miss the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. You will not ever get this chance again, and this is a shift from tactical to industrial Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. They're trying to make people believe that crypto as a whole is a scam. There's a big difference between crypto and blockchain. Now hear me out. They're pushing this whole FTX collapse thing all over the media because they're trying to make you believe that crypto is a scam, and if you invest in crypto you will lose your money. But blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity. So here's what's happening behind the scenes as you look at the problem reaction and the solution. Look at the Project M Bridge. The central banks have been working on this since 2017 to connect economies trough CBDCs, which are central bank digital currencies, and while you are distracted, they're planning to switch over the current monetary system over to blockchain technology. However, there are hundreds of central banks and they're going to need a bridge of liquidity for all these CBDCs, and Ripple XRP has the solution to this, and has the liquidity bridge ready to go and ready to be used. Central banks doesn't want you to switch your consumer mentality to an investor mentality, so you always loan cash in the present and loan crypto in future.
As you heard, XRP has the solution. The liquidity bridge is ready to go and to be used. And we can see this already with, from Jack the Rippler, boom, SBI Remit will send money transfer requests from customers and will send XRP in response to those requests in real time. As SBI partners with Trangolo, and furthermore, with the recent partnerships of Metaco and Fortress Trust, Ripple now owns properties that can build the infrastructure for exchanges, companies, wallets, and apps to connect to fiat rails, banks, trusts, retirement plans, and so on, to tokenize real-world assets and hold them in a safe, compliant ways. So Ripple really have the possibility to become the Amazon of crypto.